Have you ever met a stranger for 10 seconds and felt your entire life shift? Because what happened to this lonely CEO at the airport started with just 6 innocent words, "Are you lost too, mister?" He was standing near gate 47, dressed in a tailored suit that looked powerful from a distance, but closer up, it couldn't hide the exhaustion in his face. The airport lights reflected off his watch, but his eyes were dull, heavy, like they had been carrying too much for too long. Around him, life was moving fast, rolling suitcases, hurried footsteps, laughter, arguments, reunions. And still, he felt completely disconnected. You felt that before, haven't you? Being in the middle of everything, yet feeling like you belong nowhere. He checked his phone again. No missed calls. No personal messages. Just emails, numbers, reminders of deals worth millions that suddenly felt meaningless. And then he heard her voice again. "Waiting makes people tired," she said. He looked down. The little girl was still there. Pink backpack. Tiny sneakers. Eyes far too calm for a place this chaotic. "I'm Daniel," he said, without thinking this time. "I know," she replied confidently. "You look like a Daniel." That made him smile. A small one. But real. "My mom says people who don't smile forget how," she added. That smile faded. "Where's your mom now?" he asked again, more gently. "She said she'd be right back," Lily answered. But adults say that when they don't know how to say goodbye. Daniel felt something crack inside him. Slowly. Quietly, time moved differently after that. Every minute felt heavier. Announcements echoed again and again. Still no mother. Daniel noticed Lily glancing at every woman walking past, her body stiffening slightly each time, then relaxing when it wasn't her. She was hoping. And preparing to be disappointed at the same time. "Are you scared?" he asked. She shook her head. "No. I'm practiced." That word stayed with him. Practiced. As if fear had visited her so often, it had become familiar. He asked if she was hungry. She nodded. They sat together, sharing a sandwich from the airport cafe. Lily ate slowly, neatly, like she didn't want to ask for more. Daniel watched her and suddenly remembered himself at that age, learning not to ask, learning not to need. "You have kids?" she asked. "No," he said. "Why not?" He paused. "I was busy." She thought about that. My mom was busy too. But she still made time to hold my hand. That was the moment Daniel looked away, pretending to check his phone, because his eyes were burning. Another hour passed. Airport staff finally approached. Quiet voices. Concerned expressions. The truth came out in pieces. Lily's mother was in a hospital. She didn't know how much time she had left. She couldn't watch her daughter go through that. So she made the hardest choice a parent can make, sending her child away alone, hoping someone kind would step in, and somehow, that someone had been a man who thought he had everything, yet felt empty every night. When Daniel told Lily her aunt was waiting in another city, Lily nodded. No tears. Just a deep breath. "Okay," she said. "Can you stay until I get on the plane?" "Of course," Daniel replied immediately. Too immediately. At the gate, Lily held his hand tighter than before. Her fingers were cold. He realized then how fragile this moment was. How easily it could disappear forever. "Daniel," she said quietly, "do you think my mom will be lonely?" He crouched beside her. "No," he said honestly. "Because she loves you. And love doesn't leave." She looked at him, really looked. "You should visit her," Lily said. "You're good at listening." He nodded, though he didn't know if he was strong enough for that. On the plane, Lily fell asleep before takeoff, her head resting against him like it belonged there. Daniel didn't move for 2 hours. His arm went numb. He didn't care. He stared ahead, replaying every decision he'd made in life, every time he chose work over people, success over connection. And for the first time, he didn't feel proud of it. When they landed, The aunt was there, eyes red, hands shaking. She hugged Lily like she might disappear. She hugged Daniel too, whispering thank you over and over. He couldn't speak. His throat was tight. As Lily walked away, she turned back one last time. Daniel? Yes? If you ever feel lost again, sit down. Someone will talk to you. Then she was gone. Daniel stood there long after the terminal emptied. Something inside him had shifted, but he didn't fully understand it yet. Weeks passed. He visited the hospital. He met Lily's mother. They talked quietly. She thanked him with tears she tried to hide. Daniel promised something he had never promised anyone before, that Lily would never be alone. Back home, he returned to work, but nothing felt the same. Meetings felt smaller. Profits felt hollow. So he started changing things. Scholarships. Travel assistance. Programs for children flying alone. But he never put his name on any of it, because this wasn't about legacy. It was about that moment at gate 47. About a question asked without fear. Now, every time Daniel walks through an airport, he slows down. He watches. He listens. He sits instead of rushing. Because he knows something most people forget, sometimes the smallest voice isn't interrupting your life, sometimes it's saving it. So if someone ever asks you, are you lost too? Don't answer too fast, because maybe, just maybe, that question is the beginning of your way back.